Yes, my dear viewers, I have received one very interesting email that one of the young lady is asking mm, that could you do me a favor that if you could ask from our Jamaat and from our Khalifas that if our leaders will declare their assets. She's writing that she would like to know that oh, what are the assets of the present Khalifa Mirza Masroor Ahmed, that how much property does he have, so that she says that when he will die at his death, she would like to know, or this will be for the Jamaat, that what he will leave for his family. According to her, that she said that she have noticed that when Mirza Ghulam Ahmed, the founder of this Ahmadiyya Jamaat, died, he left nothing. Only there was a piece of land which he have given to the graveyard, like as a Bishti Makbara. There was nothing else. Uh, and the same with the first Khalifa, with the Nuruddin, that when he died, he left nothing for his children other than his the library, in which he had hundreds of books, and he said this is only the asset for my children. And his will was this one, that he did not wanted that his family would be lived on any kind of the monthly from Jamaat. He wanted his children should be by their own, and with the books, the library he left for his children, that was the complete asset of the first Khalifa Nuruddin's. But she said that as we see that when Mirza Mahmud became a Khalifa, and when he died in 1965, that his father did not leave anything, any asset for his children. So, but we see that Mirza Mahmud, the second Khalifa, even in his lifetime, when he had to go to Europe for his treatment, he borrowed the money. But when he died in 1965, he left millions of rupees. He left many states in a Sindh area. There were so many estates. So the same with the Nasser, and same with the Mirza Tahir. Even about Mirza Tahir, there is like that he left 8 million sterling pounds for his daughters. So now she says that the question is this one: from where they get the money, and why they keep this money. Whereas she quoted that if we look at, because Jamaat says this is the true Islam, according to her, she looks in the prospect of as Islam, that Ahmadiyyat is the true Islam. She says that when we look at the Khulafai Rashidin, the very first thing she says, it comes to my mind that when the second Caliph Umar bin Khattab was asked by one of the companion of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, by the Salman Farsi, that O Caliph, when everybody got a piece of cloth as a dress, and you are extraordinary, have the taller than a common person, then how you are wearing this shirt? So then Umar bin Khattab asked his son that please would you respond this one, and his son said that I gave to my father my piece of cloth, that one, to make his shirt. So meaning, so saying, she wanted to say this one, that this was the criteria, this was the thing, that this was the motive, this was the intention, and that was the character of the caliphs, that they never needed for their self anything. They devoted their lives and everything for Islam. They did not collect, or they did not have any assets. So how come this Mirza Tahir left £8 million, and now at this time the Masroor, she wanted to know that he is alive, and she says that Mirza Masroor must declare his assets, that what at present he has, so that the Ahmadiyya community, the Ahmadiyya Jamaat could know when he will die that how much he left. And if it will be increased, there should be reason why he increased. And if it will be nothing, there will be nothing, then they can say that, look, our Khalifa have given everything for the sake of preaching and for the sake of the religion. So he did not keep anything. But if he will increase, but if he will accumulate more, then it will tell that how greedy and how worldly Khalifa he was. So the demand of from a common Ahmadi, it came that the Ahmadis, they want to know from their Khalifa that what the assets they have. So on behalf of that Ahmadiyya lady, I asked Mirza Masroor that would you please declare your assets, that honestly, that knowing this, the Allah knows everything, whatever you will say, and you will not lie, that you will bear witness the truth, that how much your assets are, what you have right now, so that they could judge you at your death, that what you left for your family. So Mirza Masroor, if you think that you are honest, you are a pious person, you are not a worldly Khalifa, then you must declare. And if you look into even today's the political leaders, even if you look at the state, whoever become even a member of the parliament, not the president of the country, they always declare their assets, that at the present we have this one. So when they will complete their tenure and they will be no more on that position, then they will say that, look, this much we have. So if they have increased and they have more than that, then they are accountable. Then they have to tell that how they did that one, how the things came to them, how they made this much their account, or how they have made this property. They have to give the reason. So you being a Khalifa, where your every expense has been taken care, your income is taken care, your everything is taken care by the Jamaat, then they want to know that whether you will increase your assets or you will decrease your assets. So asking and demanding on behalf of that young Ahmadi lady, would the present Khalifa Mr. Masroor will declare his assets, so that Ahmadi would know that how much you have, and at your death they will see what you will leave, what you will left. Okay, thank you very much for this one, and I hope Mirza Masroor will respond to that one, and he will declare, he will tell to the Ahmadis that what he has right now, if he is honest and pious. Of course, if he is worldly, and if he is a hypocrite, and if he is a dishonest, definitely he will not declare. Thank you very much.